Welcome to today's video where we'll be discussing how to use the /item command in 1.17. So I'm sure a lot of you who have just booted up your world in 1.17 are wondering why it just broke. And that's because, well, the replaceitem command was replaced. And the new command in its place is the /item command, which can do what the replaceitem command did and more. So today I'm going to be showing you all the functions of the /item command and how to use them. The first part of the /item command is /item replace with. So this command is basically your replacement for the /replaceitem command. This part does the same thing that the old command did. So, for example, say I want to have a cooked pork chop in my second slot of my inventory. So what I can do is type /item replace entity as hotbar .1 with Minecraft.cooked pork chop, and it'll do that. So obviously you can also put the stack size, it'll still work. I do not believe any stack size over 64. No, that won't work. So I can do the same thing for a block. So say I have this chest and I don't like it being full of diamonds. I want one of the slots to be an emerald. So what I can do, say I want this slot right here to be emerald blocks. I can just stand on top of it, and since this chest isn't actually a full block, I'm technically standing at the same position as the chest is, as far as the game can tell. So I can do /item replace block and my position container.8 with Minecraft emerald block. I'll do 64. And as you can see, this slot was replaced with a block of emerald. The command item replace from allows us to copy an item from one block or entity to another. So, for example, say I have this shulker box right here, and it has 64 blocks of diamond in its first slot. And say I want those diamonds in my second slot of my hotbar. So what I can do is just type in this command, /item replace entity as hotbar .1 from block 455640. And if you didn't know, you can hit tab to type in the block that you're looking at when you're typing in coordinates in a command. So I'm going to do container.0. And this will get me those blocks of diamond. So this command is incredibly useful because in 1.16 and below, what you would have to do to get the items from this shulker box is actually install a custom loot table that when the /loot command was typed, it would return the items inside of a shulker box and not the shulker box itself. So the set of commands that we had to use before we had this command was really hacky, and it in general wasn't that great. So it's pretty good that we got this command instead. The /item modify command will allow you to modify any sort of data about an item using this thing called item attributes. So basically, say I have this chest with 64 blocks of gold in it. So if I stand on this chest, once again I can do this because the chest is less than 1 block. So if I do /item modify block, and then I can do container.0, the first slot, and then here's where I type in my item attribute. So basically if I had a data pack for this world, what I could do is I could make a file in it which would use one of the set item attributes that I can basically change. Like, for example, if I had an attribute that was called my data pack dot, what would it be dot? It would be colon, and it can be called set name. So maybe what this attribute would do was set the item name to the name of this chest. So you can see that the item modify command really opens up the scope for the sort of things you can do with items, with some of these attributes being impossible to do without using this command. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope it helped you learn something new about the /item command. As always, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.